maybe we're all pros. Maybe that's what this means. Yo, what's up? MKBHD here, and this is Apple's new Studio Display XDR. Probably can't tell just by looking at it on camera, but this is the new one. I've been testing it, staring at it for a few days now. This is not the most important product that's come out in the past couple weeks, let's be real, but I've been watching Apple and covering them for a while, and the decisions that they make and the decisions that they don't make. And I think the existence of this monitor as it sits actually tells us a lot more about what Apple's doing right now. See, this past week was actually a tale of two brand new displays from Apple. They dropped a barely updated regular Studio display, which is the same design, same stand, same chassis, same 11-year-old panel, 27-inch 5K IPS LCD panel, but now with the new processor inside and new Thunderbolt 5 ports on the back, and it's for the same $1,600 price. It's a weird, good-looking, but weird monitor. And then this one, this is brand new. This is the Studio Display XDR, and so it's an upgraded, higher-performing version of that. So it's still a 27-inch 5K monitor with the same great stand, but the panel, oh, the panel. This time, it's finally a mini LED display with 2,000 nits of peak HDR brightness and 120 Hz max refresh rate with adaptive sync support. And this display replaces the Pro Display XDR. So the Studio Display replaces the Pro Display. Studio replaces Pro. Okay, write that down. Write that down. So it turns out there's not really that much else to say about the panel itself. It is an awesome display, and at a technical level, it's actually better in every single way than the Pro Display XDR. It gets much brighter. It'll do 1,000 nits full screen in regular SDR mode. The Pro Display can only do 500. And it'll do up to 2,000 nits peak brightness in HDR versus the Pro Display's 1,600. And the mini LED backlight is giving us way more contrast control, 2,000 local dimming zones versus the Pro Display's 576. You can see it in a dark room with a black background video. The difference is insane. There's way less blooming, higher contrast ratios. It's actually not even really close. And then it also gains the extra Thunderbolt 5 port on the back, which is sneakily extremely useful. And it also adds a webcam and speakers that the Pro Display didn't have. And it's cheaper, which isn't saying much because you remember the Pro Display was $5,000, and then the stand was an extra $1,000, and then the nano texture was another $1,000. But this better display starts at $32.99 and includes that stand. And nano texture is only $300 more.